Welcome to History Briefing. The content of the briefing includes: Connor Bedard reacts to his first goal, it's something you dream of. James McBride wins $50,000 Kirkus Prize for fiction for The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store. Number 21 Notre Dame hopes to rebound from second loss while renewing rivalry with number 10 Trojans. Jay Blades, The Midlands Through Time, Review, more than a Peaky Blinders punchline. History will judge them. ADL leader slams CEOs who are silent on anti-Semitism. Connor Bedard reacts to his first goal, it's something you dream of. Yahoo! Connor Bedard, a player for the Chicago Blackhawks, scored his first NHL goal on Thursday. Bedard described the moment as a dream come true, especially with his family in attendance. He became the third youngest player in Blackhawks history to score a goal, at 18 years and 84 days old. James McBride wins $50,000 Kirkus Prize for fiction for The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store. Associated Press. Number 21 Notre Dame hopes to rebound from second loss while renewing rivalry with number 10 Trojans. The Toronto Star. Number 21 Notre Dame is set to face number 10 Southern Cal this Saturday, with the opportunity to reclaim the jeweled shillelagh. Despite the team's 2 losses, coach Marcus Freeman insists there is still plenty for the Fighting Irish to achieve this season. A win against the high-scoring Trojans could set up Notre Dame to get back into the college football playoff conversation. However, it won't be easy, as USC's quarterback, Caleb Williams, has the nation's top passing efficiency rating. The Irish offense has struggled recently, scoring just 55 total points in their past 3 games. Jay Blades, The Midlands Through Time, Review, more than a Peaky Blinders punchline. Telegraph. The Midlands Through Time is a history series hosted by Jay Blades that aims to uncover the rich and diverse stories of the Midlands region. The first episode focused on the Staffordshire Hoard, a collection of Anglo-Saxon treasure worth over £3.3 million. The episode also explored the local dialect and how it has evolved over time. The author praises the show for its celebration of the Midlands, a region often overlooked in British television. Overall, the episode was described as a charming and enjoyable watch. History will judge them. ADL leader slams CEOs who are silent on anti-Semitism. CNN. Jonathan Greenblatt, the CEO of the Anti-Defamation League, has criticized American firms for their response to the recent violence in Israel. Greenblatt argued that while many companies had been quick to condemn hate crimes against other groups, they were reluctant to do so with regard to the Israeli conflict. He praised J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise CEO Antonio Neri for their responses, but urged more companies to sign a pledge to fight anti-Semitism in the workplace. The BBC and Black Lives Matter have exposed the virtue-signaling class's moral depravity. Telegraph. The author criticizes the silence of various groups, including footballers, pop stars, virtue signalers, and activists, in the wake of the recent conflict between Israel and Hamas. The author questions why some people who are quick to show support on social media for various causes have remained silent on the attacks against Israel and the Jewish people. The author suggests that this silence may be due to fear of retribution or anti-Semitic beliefs. The author argues that Hamas committed an act of genocide against the Jewish people and Israel, and describes the group as war criminals. The author also criticizes the BBC for not describing Hamas as terrorists and accuses the media outlet of bias against Israel. The author concludes by suggesting that history repeats itself and that dark times lie ahead. Dick Butkus, American footballer acclaimed as one of his sport's greatest defensive players, obituary. Telegraph. Dick Butkus, a legendary American football player, has passed away at the age of 80. Butkus was known for his fierce tackling and was regarded as one of the greatest defensive players in the history of the sport. As a linebacker for the Chicago Bears, he was known for his aggressive style and ability to force turnovers. Butkus was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1979 and had the Butkus Award named after him. After retiring, he worked as a game announcer and appeared in several films. He is survived by his wife and 3 sons. Ovechkin at 38 resumes his pursuit of Gretzky's NHL goals record, 73 back going into the season. Bloomberg. Alex Ovechkin has adapted his training regimen over the years to remain at the top of his game and climb up the NHL career goals list. The 38-year-old Washington Capitals player has scored 822 goals and is just 73 away from passing Wayne Gretzky's record. Ovechkin has scored at least 40 goals in each of the past 582-game seasons, displaying his consistency and durability. The Capitals, who missed the playoffs last season, are hoping Ovechkin can continue to pile up goals and put him in position to challenge Gretzky. History Illustrated, the story of Hamas and its fight for Palestine. Al Jazeera. History Illustrated is a weekly series that uses artificial intelligence to create graphics that put current news events and affairs into historical context. The series aims to provide insightful perspectives on these events and help people better understand their significance by looking at similar events from the past. Today in sports, Kenyan runner Eliud Kipchoge becomes first to run a marathon in under 2 hours. Associated Press. On October 12, 2019, Kenyan distance runner Eliud Kipchoge achieved a historic milestone by becoming the first person to run a marathon in under 2 hours. Kipchoge completed the race in 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds. This feat, however, is not recognized as an official world record due to the controlled conditions in which it was achieved, including the use of a pace car and a rotating group of pacemakers. Nonetheless, Kipchoge's accomplishment is seen as a major milestone in the world of long-distance running. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.